out for a quick hour walk with the dog. I did not feel like working out today. My body has just I've been tired all day, which is crazy. So I don't know what's going on. So I was supposed to go for an hour run, but I decided to just take the dog for a walk for an hour. So still getting some exercise in, but not killing my body. I think the sleep from the last few days was catching up to me, so go to bed earlier tonight and hopefully get some good rest. Today was one of those days I was just like, what's the point of all this working out? Is sometimes it's easy to lose focus of like the point of all this. And for me, it's like health, longevity, and all that good stuff. And I was thinking, it's so much easier to be unhealthy. If I want to be unhealthy in the sense of not working out, not watching what I eat, and all that good stuff, man, I could sit on the couch when I don't feel like doing anything. I have more time to play video games. I could eat whatever I want, but it would cost me in the long run. It would catch up to me, which would suck. But man, I've been that person, right? I've been unhealthy. I'm still not at the point where I want to be health-wise, like weight-wise, but I'm getting there. But man, I don't know. Today was just one of those days where I'm like, why am I doing all this? Especially the 75 hard challenge is like, why did I decide to do this? I'm the one who suggested it, so like, why did I suggest doing this? I know for the people I'm doing it with, it's good to have a group of people to do it with, and it's been like a bonding experience for all of us, which is cool. But man, today was a day where I almost fell off the bandwagon. It's 9 straight days we've done this. The other thing that I have to remember when it comes to working out and health, I keep looking around just in case there's any bears. So that's why I'm looking around. But one thing I have to remember is I gotta remember to have fun doing this. It's an honor and a pleasure to be able to have the opportunity and the body and the physical abilities to run and work out and be healthy, right? And most of us don't think about that until it's taken away from us. And so I try to keep that gratitude in the forefront of my mind. Yeah, it's fun to be playing with different watches and other gadgets and stuff like that, but I gotta remember, I gotta have fun doing this. If I'm not having fun, then it's not worth it, right? I'm not a professional athlete. I'm an amateur athlete who's just trying to stay healthy. Quick story. Earlier today, I saw one of my best friends and his family. I saw his mom and dad, who haven't seen my kid since he was 9 months old, and he's 16 going on 17. So we haven't seen each other forever, but I grew up with them. I've known my friend since 7th grade. So it's crazy we still hang out, talk, stay in touch. They were in Seattle, got to see them. And talking to them, they're like, yeah, we're with these guys for a couple weeks, and then they're going to go visit their other grandchildren for a couple weeks, and then they're going to go visit their other grandchildren for a couple weeks. And I'm like, I want to do that when I'm their age. I want to be able to do that. And so that's why I'm working out, right? But I still want to make sure I'm having fun doing this. I shouldn't dread going for a run. I shouldn't be obsessed with my numbers. Pixel's getting eaten alive by something. I shouldn't be obsessed with my cadence and stride and my time in my race. Just the fact that I'm out here doing this, that scared the mess out of me, and it was a rabbit. See, gotta have fun. If not, your heart rate's gonna jump up to 98 beats per minute. But if I'm not having fun doing it, then it's like, there's no point in doing all this just to be a miserable, grumpy pants. So yeah, I have to remind myself, have fun, and be grateful to be able to walk in a place like this. It's going to suck coming back out. Oh my gosh. This is gonna suck. Alright, doing a 5-minute cool down. I'm actually using this within the 60 minutes of my run because I just do. However, quick pro tip that I heard from another person on YouTube named Mark Lewis. My kid actually has a baseball game. And we have to get here an hour, 15 minutes before the game starts. So instead of sitting around and waiting, I go for a run during that time. So I get my hour run in, and then I go watch the game. So yeah, there you go. If you're a parent trying to figure out how to fit some runs into your day, you're welcome. Today is supposed to be the long run, but it is hot. And I'm not feeling the run today. I don't know why. I got a left Achilles that's hurting, but it's also, I think it's my calf that's tight, so I need to get back on my foam rolling on my calves, which I have not been doing. And it's just one of those days where I just don't feel like being out here. I don't know what it is. It is a nice day, 71 degrees. Wearing the Nikes today. I just didn't feel like running with the Adidas, so put these on. We'll see. Supposed to be doing 45 minutes out, 45 minutes back at the bare minimum, but we'll see. Alright, run is over. Felt fine. Did an hour and 50 minutes. It's supposed to be 2 hours, but I wasn't even going to run an hour and a half, so the fact that I got hour and 50 minutes, that's awesome. Still have to go and take Pixel for a walk, so I'm gonna do that probably over in this area somewhere. Go for a walk, 45 minutes to an hour, we'll see. But I'm first want to go home, eat, take her for a walk, and then treat myself to a burger. So after the run, taking this one on a walk just for 40 minutes or so. So 20 minutes up, 20 minutes back, just to get her out of the house and smell the fresh air. As you can hear the rapids behind me. I don't know if you can see them, but they're right there. This is what I love about Washington. So many trails and things, and this is now my new favorite trail because it's literally no one around, even though it's a little terrifying right now because there's no one around. And there are bears and other predators out here, so I have to keep my head on a swivel for that. But yeah, this is pretty cool. But yeah, just a simple cool down. Went back home, had dinner, and cool down, and then back at it tomorrow. Alright, let's go on a little adventure together down to the water. Almost slipped and fell. Yeah, we'll see what this is like down here. Never been down to the river. It's a little rocky, but this is pretty cool. The bridge over there. Even Pixelmator is enjoying it. People come swimming here all the time. I do want to see what the temperature feels. I'll let Chris off of her leash a little bit more. Not trying to twist an ankle down here. Oh, that is cool. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Let's see and run across that bridge over there and you keep going. Trails down there. Water goes down there. I bet you if I set up a trail cam, this would be down here. You could see some interesting things.